We're just travelling into the jungles of Cambodia to send Monoram, and catching about 4-hour bus journey, or minibus. Stop off as usual in the middle of nowhere. Little street with not much else in it. Our van's not been too bad. It's had a couple of interesting parcels in it, such as a motorbike and something from Belarus that looked a bit dodgy to start with, but I googled it. It's a tractor part, so it's not too bad. had us thinking all the bad things. We're on an early morning trek into the jungle. We've just been dropped off by Moni. He's off driving there, and then yeah, we've been left with a guide that doesn't speak English, so hearing some interesting stories about the politics in this country. Hoping for a good day. Sort of forest we're walking through. Quite a well made track. Not the biggest trees are further in apparently. Most of the big mahoganies have already been taken out here. Sort of 10-15 years ago. So this is called a hoppy tree, and yeah, so people can burn a little bit like this, leave it for 3 days, and then what collects at the bottom is sort of like a sap that burns, you know, a bit like sort of an oily diesel. You can sort of see it's like tar, and they can sell that for $15 for 30 litres. Another tree there, and then looks like there's another tree further along here that they've done the same thing to. There's one over there. So yeah, and Moni, our guy, thinks that they've run away because they heard us coming. I don't think they should be doing it. Just on a little rest break in the river. Not a lot of flow in it, but it's quite clear. And we're just set fire to all the plastic bottles that we've collected on the way. Because although this path isn't on the proper tourist trail, there's still a few plastic bottles from the odd person who drops it. Just come across some white-tailed duke monkeys, which yeah, I see the tree. Yeah, I can see him moving. He's up there somewhere. I can just see him in the back. Yeah. You see him? Yeah, just see. So we're going through a butterfly area. Ooh. I'm trying to watch where I put my feet as I'm trying to look at the butterflies. I hope you can all see these. Hundreds of them coming around, disturbing them from the ground. Almost attacking you. And so many of them. Oh, hundreds here as well. Look at that in front of me. Oh. If you don't like butterflies, you definitely don't want to come here. Hundreds of them. So we've come to the river. Unfortunately the raft's on the other side, but fortunately for us, Moni's second in command, or bottom of the pile, whichever way you want to look at it, has to swim across and
Hey!
get the boat for us, or the raft for us. Very good. Here he comes. Coming across.
Falling.
You're not going to fall in, are you, Jan?
Nope, I'm not going to fall in.
Oh!
Absolutely not. Alright then. Do we sit or stand?
And he's got to go and get his
clothes.
Get his clothes.
You want to swim a little bit?
Oh, it's beautiful.
The sun's come out now.
Can we put my swimmers on?
Can you come to this side?
This side, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
Like that?
Both of us?
It's okay. Because here it's not so deep.
Don't fall off, Jan. We got a longer walk the plank on this end. It's going to be interesting. Too much weight in it, hitting the tree. Oh, the plank ain't long enough. Yeah, look at that. We're over there. We come this side. Lift it up a bit. Alright, we'll let you go first, Jan.
Okay.
Yeah,
You hold on this rope.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. Sure. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
I'll turn this off.
Don't fall in, Barney. Oh. Oh God. I missed.
It's so easy, but you make your own raft.
Oh. I don't think I got all of that, Chris.
So we come to a reasonably sized waterfall. Little jungle. Very pretty here. I'll see if I can just go along and down a bit. You can see that bit there. Don't think we're going for a swim because we haven't got our swimmers, but it is lovely here. We're going to dip our feet in, see how cold it is.
Oh, we're sat here. We're in a protected national park forest, and we've just had a really, really nice time with a guide. Quite expensive, but I'm just letting my feet in the water. He didn't tell us to bring swimmers, so anyway, but the water's very, very fast, as you can see. But oh, it's so beautiful. Just cooling off. Love it.
So we're just coming to the end of our trekking day, and yeah, so we've got a bumpy four-wheel drive journey to go along this track, coming up to what they call the Monkey Bridge. So we've been dropped off, we're walking over, and he's going to go through, Moni, our guide, is going to go through the river. So he's down. Ooh. Monkey Bridge. Yeah. deep, really, is it? So we've got Dale on the scooters again today. First stop is just out of the town. You can see there the sea forest. There's a good view apparently here. There we go, there's the view. And Jan's now clambered into the hand, so oh, there she is. Relaxing. Yeah. Are you looking comfortable, Jan?
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
I'm going to slide off in a minute, I think.
Oh yeah, very good. So in the cafe there's this lovely big mahogany table. There's a big mahogany branch or trunk there, and then this is strange. This is like stone, so I don't know if it's from a cave, like a stalactite, but sort of wrapped around a tree, a bit of wood. And then look at that for carving on an old root system. Old Nelly elephant. So yeah, wonderful carving. So this is Boozra waterfall, the biggest waterfall in this region. So there's a fair old drop off just below me here. How brave I'm going to be about walking all the way to the edge. And then it looks like there's walkways all the way around, so I'll probably stick to the walkways. A bit of an interesting walkway here. Hopefully I'll be able to negotiate. Do better than I did yesterday. Don't know why they don't like putting 2 planks on. But there you go, only one plank thickness allowed. Concentrating here. Ooh. Dodgy bit. And we're nearly there. Haven't had a splash from Jan yet. Get down these steps. See how well she's getting across. Jan's got the aid of a couple of locals to help her across. Oh dear. That was very kind of them.
Oh, come. Thank you. Sorry. That was really weird. Normally it doesn't bother me. No, that first plank, my legs were like jelly, and I thought, oh, do I do it? Do I not? Daft. But anyway, that was very kind of him.
Yes.
And give you a good laugh.
It did. And it's on film. Lucky.
Thank you.
Luckily. So, slightly better view from this side of the bamboo bridge. Quite a bit of water going over. Quite an impressive sight and sound. Good viewing platform here. So if you're brave enough, I think you can probably walk underneath and behind the waterfall. Probably a little slippy for us. The bridge at the bottom of the falls is a lot better constructed. You can even stop and have a look at the waterfall halfway along without wobbling. You're getting lots of shots of the same waterfall from different angles. So this is just downstream from the main waterfall. There's an even bigger second waterfall. We're not too sure whether we can get down there to the bottom, to the pool. So we'll give it a go. Hello, we've stumbled across this little cafe perched up on the hillside. There's a lovely sort of on that dead looking tree, there's some lovely sort of bee-eater type birds that I've got a good photo of, so I'll stick that on so you can see what it's like close up. And down there where there's a couple of straw huts, the owner has shown us around her house she built a year ago, and there's one that they rent out on Airbnb, and it's lovely. It's a very genuine, nice lady that runs it. And,
and she just showed us all around, and a little plantation really, bananas, mangoes,
avocado, ginger, yellow ginger. And we're having some yellow ginger and local honey tea.
Fresh honey from the garden, and avocado and lime. Not avocado, ginger and lime. It's lovely.
And they're cooking up something for us at the moment.
We're not sure
what, but they've only got vegetables and eggs, so it'll be something to do with vegetables and eggs. So we've polished off our lunch, which was very nice, and now they've brought out some fruit for us as well. So we only wanted a snack, but we're getting a 3-course meal. Oh, and they also made a lovely, not that you can see much left now, but sort of homemade soy sauce. So which was very tasty. So me and Jan have just managed to get up this track. It wasn't the easiest by any stretch of the imagination. A little bit bumpy in places and narrow. But we got there, and we're hoping we can go back a different way. So after a pretty scary ride uphill in the gale force winds and across some dirt tracks that weren't really tracks, they were just ruts.
It's the coldest I've been since I got to Southeast Asia.
We've got a pretty good view. I don't know whether the sun's in your face a little bit, but yeah, got a view all the way around. This is the highest point of the town. I'll just show you around here. This is the sunset point, but I'm not too sure. It's probably another hour before sunset, so I doubt whether we'll wait that long. And you got, so yesterday for our hike we went out that way where you're looking now, and then you can see over the hills there. But you can see probably that a lot of the hills have been deforested quite badly. You know, the guide yesterday was saying sort of 10 miles radius outside the town there isn't any forest as such. You know, there's the odd tree here and there, but not forest. So you got to go at least 10 miles out of town to get into forest, which is obviously a real shame.